Coming to Landmark has taught me a lot of lessons. Coming here from high school, I didn't know it was going to happen. I knew I was smart and I wanted to have a future, but no one gave me the ability to have one. I left high school in the middle of my senior year, and watching all my friends graduate and getting accepted into all these fantastic colleges made me feel really left out. My school made me believe I wasn't able to make anything of myself, and coming here and after getting my GED, my life began to change. So my first semester, I passed with all C's and a D. Honestly, I was just happy I didn't fail. I was so shy and sheltered, and I didn't know who I was. I'm shocked by the change within me, as are others. I can happily say I am one of the many poster students of Landmark in the sense that this place saved me. I don't know where I would be right now if it wasn't for Landmark. I was privileged to come here and learn to be motivated again and learn that I'm not a useless nothing that just gets stuck and shoved in a corner. I ended this semester with all A's while taking 7 classes, 6 here, 1 online. I would never in a million years have believed I was capable of this. Now, don't get me wrong, my story seems so glamorous, but it was not easy. I've had to overcome tremendous hurdles and obstacles that almost pushed me off my path to success in my future. If anyone tells you that Landmark is easy, they are wrong. I learned that you can always succeed if you work for it, and there are no easy rides, especially here or any other college. Like my father says, life is like a series of hills and valleys. It's all about how you navigate your way, and you can make it through. Thanks to Landmark, I worked so hard to give myself a future, and I have done it. I can finally go out to the people that told me I was nothing and told me I would fail and say, no, you were wrong.
Today is a day 4 years in the making. I came to Landmark not knowing what to expect, let alone standing here on a stage in front of my family and friends. Coming to Landmark moved way for a new opportunity, an opportunity to have a second chance at life, a second chance at a proper education, and a new beginning in my life, a new chapter to be written. There was a time in my life when I thought for sure I was predestined to be a total failure. I never thought I'd get anywhere in life, that I'd be able to succeed at anything. There are some people in my life who had insisted on telling me that I was going to be a complete screw-up, that I couldn't do anything right. I had heard people tell me that my whole life, and it drove me to the point of rage and complete depression. Arriving here in fall of 2009, I honestly thought that I was doomed from the start to fail all over again. I did not want to be here. When I first got here, I felt alone and scared. I felt uneasy in a place so unfamiliar with so many new faces. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today I am here before you not as a child lost in a nightmare, but as a man who had a dream come true. Landmark gave me the tools I needed to succeed. They showed me how to use them, and I did. I met some amazing people throughout my time here at Landmark College, and they completely changed my perspective on life itself and changed me for the better. Today marks the closing chapter in a book of my life, and tomorrow a new chapter begins. A day that I can finally say I earned. I leave this podium today starting a new adventure. And to everyone here today, I say to you to live life to the fullest. Regret nothing but only learn from one's mistakes and enjoy life. Life is about second chances, and Landmark gave me that second chance. Thank you.
I was diagnosed with ADHD and slow processing when I was in the 7th grade, and I've struggled ever since. I barely passed middle school and struggled my whole way through high school, having to attend summer school every single year because I failed. At this point, I'd pretty much given up on school. When it was time to apply for colleges, my guidance counselor had advised me not to even bother because there was no way that I would even get into college, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to make it through. My mother insisted that I still try to get into college and did the entire application process for me. I got rejection letter after rejection letter, just as expected. When this happened, I just made the decision to go to my community college. My mother heard an advertisement on the radio for Landmark College and pretty much dragged me to check it out against my will. I had no interest. Despite my bad attitude and lack of interest, she still applied for me. Shortly after, I received an acceptance letter and decided to try one semester at Landmark, only one, and then after that, I was going to leave. After my first semester, I got all C's, which was a huge deal for me because I've never received C's before. I decided that I'd try another semester, knowing that I could do even better. My second semester, I got straight A's. Finally, feeling smart for the first time, I decided to pursue my associate's degree at Landmark. Since then, I've made the Dean's List every semester and have joined multiple clubs, which include the National Society of Leadership and Success, became cheerleading captain, became an orientation leader, was in the school play, and became a campus ambassador. Today I stand here graduating with my associates, something that I never thought was possible. I will go on from here to a 4-year university to pursue my degree in early childhood education, and even plan on getting my master's because I now know that I am capable. I know that none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Landmark. I attribute my success to not only hard work, but from loved ones and the support that I have around me, which includes my family, friends, teachers, my boyfriend Oliver, and everyone else who believes in me and pushed me to be the best that I could be. This has been an experience that I will never forget, and I thank you all.